A warm welcome to everybody to the Sha Tin Racecourse in Hong Kong. They're off. A little slow to move Empire Star, and there's no pace at all whatsoever from Enjoy Life, and Khaki and Sam's Love are back early. Carefree Prince rolled out of the gates fast. He's in control at the moment, but he's deep on the course from Picken, and Destin jumped nicely. Rule the Roost settles down fourth from Blizzing Away, and Shaw wins three deep. Empire Star midfield at the 1,000. On the rail from Wicker and Win three deep. Big Bullies on the fence. Sam's Love, Guy Dragons right off the course in the second part of the field, followed by Enjoy Life, and Khaki had to go back to last. They're running to the 700. Carefree Prince strides fluently, 2 lengths to Picken, who has him in sight. Rule the Roost third, the inside from Destin. Shaw wins out 3 deep, no cover. Empire Star Blizzing Away, Win 3 deep, travelling nicely and has some cover on the back of Shaw Win. Guy Dragon's going to peel 4 wide. Wicker the rail, Sam's Love, Big Bully. Then towards the back is Enjoy Life from Khaki. Carefree Prince turns in front at the 350, a half to Picken, who reels him in quickly. There are a couple clear from Destin. Empire Star, Rule the Roost. Sam's Love is starting to build some revs from the back. Picken rolled up to the outside of Carefree Prince, who's got the lightweight and he's sticking on. It's Picken and Carefree Prince. Empire Star, Waits kicking in now as Carefree Prince comes back on Picken, and they hit the line together. Very little in it in the end. Empire Star's run third. Guy Dragon, Sam's Love, Destin, followed by Rule the Roost and Wicker. Win next from Enjoy Life, Khaki. Then Big Bully, Shaw Win, and Blizzing Away at the rear. Carefree Prince coming back on Picken. Very close to a dead heat this. Very close to a dead heat. It could well be a dead heat. 2, 14, 14 and 2. Both actually getting tired, with the 11 Empire Star closing on the pair to run third. Sam's Love fourth. Then Destin and Win with Guy Dragon and Khaki from the back. 122.65. It's outside of standard. Carefree Prince got a lovely run on the pace under the guidance of Victor Wong. Picken clearly headed him. Class 4 set to jump, and they're off and racing now. No real pace from the newcomer Great Harvest. Deep out I Do pressing forward. Victorious Leader in search of the lead alongside of Flame Lily. Everlaugh also powering forward. Nearer the inside, Swat Windicator and Majestic Endeavour. Flame Lily pushes on with Victorious Leader, and they set up 1-2 positions. They're a couple of lengths clear from Swat Windicator. I Do's posted 3 wide. He'll now pursue a spot outside of the leader, Flame Lily, and Everlaugh will take the 1x2 position when that occurs. 1,000 metres to gallop. Great Harvest is travelling 6 on the inside of Majestic Endeavour, and then a length back to Chater Thunder, who's 3 deep on the outside of Alcazar strapping Bohemia. 2 or 3 back to My Winner, followed by Keep Winning, Gorgeous Again, and last of all, Full of Chances. He's a dozen from the pace, headed by Flame Lily. 650 out, leads by 2 lengths now over I Do, who rushed up to second mid-race. Third position, Victorious Leader on the outside of Swat Windicator. Everlaugh peeling out 3 wide as they're about to swing, trailed by Majestic Endeavour, and then down on the rail as they corner into the stretch is the newcomer Great Harvest. It's Flame Lily in front. I Do's reeling back the margin, so too is Everlaugh. Then Swat Windicator looking to join in from behind them. Victorious Leader drops out, passed by Majestic Endeavour. Alcazar, Everlaugh took over now from I Do with 100 to run and moved away, battling on Swat Windicator and Flame Lily, but Everlaugh going too powerfully for them into the run to the wire, and wins again by 2 lengths. Everlaugh over I Do. Swat Windicator third. My Winner from the back might have taken fourth ahead of Majestic Endeavour, Flame Lily. Gorgeous Again, Full of Chances ran on from Alcazar. Then Victorious Leader, who dropped out of it. Keep Winning, strapping Bohemia. Chater Thunder's near the rear. Well, Manfred Mann has won the first 2. Everlaugh, back-to-back wins for this 5-year-old by Savabeel. Over 4 I Do and 11 Swat Windicator, who was Andrew's long shot, so he'll add some value to Exotics, and My Winner got up for 4th. So 2, 4, 11, 5, 2, 4, 11, 5. Those numbers are in the frame. Favourite over Ho Ho Khan. Starter's happy, lets them go. There's not a great deal of speed from Ho Ho Khan. On the other hand, Nakoni Express deeper out with Land Grant, both pressing forward. Tried to match their pace, Helene Leading Star, Grand Chancellor Pikachu. And a length and a half back then to Mongolian King from Savvy 6, who jumped nicely. Ho Ho Khan's going to settle third last in the early 400 metres, and then Classic Beauty second last, and Imperial Gallantry has settled at the rear. They're charging towards the 1200 metres, and Land Grant takes up the running, strides 3/4 of a length to Helene Leading Star second to his outside. Two back then, Nakoni Express settled beautifully in the run third on his lonesome. A length and a half then to Grand Chancellor outside of Pikachu. One further back, Mongolian King outside of Savvy 6. A length then to Imperial Gallantry inside of Ho Ho Khan, and two back last of all is Classic Beauty bringing up the rear. They're working down the side inside the 800, and Land Grant left alone strides at a decent enough tempo by 2 lengths to Helene Leading Star. Pikachu a further two back in third, with Nakoni Express punching at the breeze fourth. Mongolian King, Grand Chancellor, Savvy 6. Ho Ho Khan's got cover. He's tracking up and he's about to peel 4 wide as they swing in. Imperial Gallantry and Classic Beauty. Land Grant 400 metres out. 3/4 to Helene Leading Star. Nakoni Express is off the fence and joining in powerfully. Ho Ho Khan's unwinding as well, and he's coming home particularly strong with Mongolian King. Helene Leading Star fights on strongly. He's got the measure of Nakoni Express. Ho Ho Khan looks to have the pair covered, sweeps to the lead now. Ho Ho Khan from Helene Leading Star. He's good, this boy. Ho Ho Khan again. 3/4 Helene Leading Star. Savvy 6 or Mongolian King for third, with Nakoni Express weakening right out of it in the end. Pikachu and Grand Chancellor, and then Classic Beauty, followed by Imperial Gallantry, and Land Grant led them in but ran last at the end. 5-3. Savvy 6 will run third. The 2 over 1 Mongolian King, and Nakoni Express, he's faded to run 5th. But Ho Ho Khan just gets better and better with racing. Two the favourite, ahead of 4 and 7. Race 4, 1200, gates are open, and Ezra was the slowest to move. Fabulous 8 came out with the running shoes on. He and Craig Star are going to vie for the lead. Full of Beauty charging across to join them. Not far away, Flying Lover, Cool Celeb. Perfect Pair bounced out of the gates well. He's wide though on the course, but he's in the first half from Epta Wins and Empire of Patch, Yi Chong Pegasus, and then Happy Alumni, then a gap to Gallant Spirit, Charizard, Great Victory, and Ezra's last. Full of Beauty, Moreira's found the front and he's slowed the tempo right up at the 600, leads by 3/4 of a length. Cool Celeb, Flying Lovers 3 deep. Craig Star back of the speed. Fabulous 8 is in a pocket on the inside of Epta Wins, and Perfect Pairs rolling up. Empire of Patch, and then Yi Chong Pegasus from Charizard. Full of Beauty in full flight now as the sprint goes in. 300 out, moved a couple clear. Craig Star, Flying Lovers 1 pace. Cool Celeb, Perfect Pair, Epta Wins, then Charizard, but Full of Beauty kept going. 2 clear from Craig Star. Empire of Patch and Charizard. Full of Beauty going strongly to the wire from Craig Star and Charizard. Full of Beauty all the way. Craig Star second, Charizard third, Empire of Patch or Yi Chong Pegasus for fourth. Happy Alumni not far away with Ezra, Epta Wins, and then Great Victory, followed by Gallant Spirit, Perfect Pair. Next in Cool Celeb, Fabulous 8 drifted out towards the end. He beat one home. Flying Lover is last. 2, 7, 1, 8 Empire of Patch fourth, and then a real lineup for the next spot. Probably Happy Alumni just over Yi Chong Pegasus, but 2 for 2 now. Full of Beauty. Now we're set to go, the Centenary Sprint Cup. Gates are open, they're off, and Mr. Stunning pinged out of the machine. Little Giant away fast, and they're matching strides together with Little Giant burrowing through to lead Mr. Stunning initially. DB Pin now flattening out wider, and he's charging up to join them. Beat the Clock settles down in fourth, right on the back of the speed, inside of Styling City. Two back, Born in China, 50-50, and two last of all is Winner's Way. Purton's taken Little Giant to the front in the Centenary Sprint Cup, approaching the 600. Half a length to DB Pin. Beat the Clock, travels strongly on the back of the leader. Mr. Stunning's got the one out, one back. Two back, Styling City, Born in China, 50-50, and Winner's Way's last of all. It's down to business now at the 400. Little Giant clicks up. DB Pin's right there. Beat the Clock. Mr. Stunning is placed under pressure, but as always, he starts to respond. Little Giant still has it. Beat the Clock. DB Pin's weakening. Then Mr. Stunning. DB Pin's running to Little Giant with 100 to go. Mr. Stunning's not done. It's Beat the Clock. Mr. Stunning. Beat the Clock. Mr. Stunning's cutting him back. Beat the Clock hanging on. It's his finest hour. Beat the Clock has won from Mr. Stunning. They really paired off to fight out the Centenary Sprint Cup. Third place, possibly 50-50 over Winner's Way. Little in that. They overhauled Little Giant. Then DB Pin. Styling City was towards the back, along with Born in China. Beat the Clock, a neck to Mr. Stunning. Third, oh, it'll go to Winner's Way over 50-50. Little Giant ran a brave race after leading. And then Styling City, DB Pin, weakened out. He might have copped a fairly hefty bump at about the 350. We'll have to look at the replay. That was when Beat the Clock was looking to get into the clear. Decent price if you like him here at Sha Tin. They're often racing and very slow to move. Was Great Treasure. He bombed the start by at least 3 lengths. King Print, Kiram both go back. High Volatility away fast. Tasha Delic deeper out, travelling forward. Last Kingdom handy when they settle into stride. Penang Hall down on the rail. Comfort Life is travelling closer to the leaders as they run through the first 300 metres, with Unicron Jury to his inside and Famous Warrior midfield on the fence. Out 3 deep is Magnetism, with Super Giant the meat in the sandwich. A length and a half then to Kiram on the inside of Sacred Ibis and Turf Sprint. 2 back to the newcomer King Print, 2.5 to Great Treasure, settling at the rear, negotiating the bend at the 850. High Volatility doing as he likes, and that's rolling along on the lead. Has it by 3/4. Comfort Life has worked hard to get to his outside, now second. Last Kingdom getting a gun run third, with Tasha Delic fourth, and a length to Penang Hall on the inside of Unicron Jewelry, who's peeling out 3 deep approaching the bend. Super Giant looking to trail him into the race. Followed then by, as they come to the corner, Magnetism, and further back then, hard ridden, is Famous Warrior. High Volatility joined by Comfort Life, Unicron Jury, and Last Kingdom takes the gap between them. Super Giant, then Penang Hall, downward 250 to go. It's Last Kingdom narrowly from Unicron Jury. Wider out, Super Giant, and Sacred Ibis is tearing up the turf down the middle part of the track. Famous Warrior late. Sacred Ibis ran to the lead, 20 to go, and spears away to win. Sacred Ibis from Famous Warrior, Super Giant, Unicron Jury, and Last Kingdom all close up. Followed in by Kiram and Penang Hall, and then King Print from the back. High Volatility got run over, as did Tasha Delic. Turf Sprint. Great Treasure had excuses, missed the jump. Comfort Life beat one home. Magnetism at the rear. Sacred Ibis, Famous Warrior, Super Giant for the TT players, Unicron Jewelry, and then Last Kingdom. He can do that, Sacred Ibis. He can give away a big, big start. Beauty Generation, $1.10. Racing in the Stewards Cup, and Beauty Generation stepped perfectly. Pakistan Star has some pace, and Conti away well nearer the inside. Southern Legend certainly prominent in the initial stages as Pakistan Star eases back to the outside of Northern Superstar. And settling at the rear is Beauty Only. Well, Beauty Generation strolls along and reaches the 1,200 metres, a length and a half in front from Southern Legend second. Conti is parked in third on the inside of Pakistan Star, who is reefing and tearing to some extent. He won't settle fully in the run at the 1,000. 3/4 to Northern Superstar, and 2 back last of all is Beauty Only. It's Beauty Generation. He's striding beautifully down the side of the course. A length on Southern Legend, a length to Conti at the 800. 3/4 Pakistan Star, no change to the order. Northern Superstar and Beauty Only is last of all. 24-7, 23-1. They're right on standard time. And Purton sitting motionless at the moment on Beauty Generation, 500 metres out. Southern Legend now niggled at. Conti also niggled at by Moreira as the champ corners in. Beauty Generation at the 400, still untouched. 2 lengths on Conti. Southern Legend, Pakistan Star, then Beauty Only and Northern Superstar. Beauty Generation now in full flight. 2.5 clear. Conti, Southern Legend, Pakistan Star. Beauty Generation has just run them ragged, run them into the ground. What a warrior he is. And Beauty Generation, as comfortable as you like in the Stewards Cup, wins by nearly 3. Southern Legend or Conti for second and third. Northern Superstar, Pakistan Star and Beauty Only is last. Never really a worry, was there, for Beauty Generation? Probably almost 3 lengths. Second, Southern Legend or Conti. It'll just go to Conti, who was brave. Southern Legend likewise. Pakistan Star, Northern Superstar and Beauty Only. But there was no spoiler alert. There was no problems. A 5th Group 1. Starter's not quite happy. Now he is. Gates fly back and they're away. California Archer stepped away quite nicely. I Am Power, Speedy King likewise. Happy Victory in the middle part of the track. Fairy Twins, Diamond Master, Winning Ways. Explosive Witness very keen. He's quite close to the speed. Serafino behind him. Hair Trigger outside rail. Cheeky Bee gets back with Master Albert, Diamond Dragon. Hair Trigger's now back to third last and 2 away, the one last of all. California Archer got to the outside rail. Matching his stride is Happy Victory and Diamond Master. Explosive Witness and Speedy Kings on the outside fence. Winning Ways, Fairy Twins. I Am Power as California Archer nearing the 200 metres, being pressured by Speedy King and sticking on Happy Victory. California Archer's finding more, now starting to pull away from Speedy King. Happy Victory and Winning Ways, and California Archer runs away to win well. California Archer over Speedy King and Happy Victory. Winning Ways might have grabbed fourth. Diamond Dragon right out in the middle. Fairy Twins, Master Albert close up, along with Diamond Master. And then at the head of the rest was Cheeky Bee from Explosive Witness, I Am Power, the one. Then Hair Trigger towards the back, along with Serafino. California Archer from Speedy King, Happy Victory, and Winning Ways fourth, which will add some value to first fours and quartets. He was over 70 to 1, but the further the race went, the better he got, California Archer. Stand by, off. Biz Power and Superhero, the 2 slowest to move. Sun Touch away fast. Kazi Farazi nearer the inside, jumps smartly. Kingsfield likewise, amazing. Not Usual Talent, Beauty Spirit, they're all there early. Followed by Witness Hunter charging across from a wider barrier to get in behind the pace on the outside of Magnificent. Then Noble Speed down on the rail, a length to Irish Vega, followed by Marzook fourth last. Then came, as they head towards the bend at the 850, Winning Endeavour. Second last now is Biz Power, and 2 back last of all, Superhero. The leader, Sun Touch, by a length to Not Usual Talent. Kingsfield's third. 1.5 further back, Beauty Spirit, Kazi Farazi, amazing. Witness Hunter couldn't get in, he's 3 deep. Noble Steed favourite, locked up down on the rail midfield from Magnificent, Irish Vega, Marzook. Winning Endeavour, Biz Power, and Superheroes Last. Sun Touch corners into the stretch with a clean pair and 2 lengths on Kingsfield. Noble Steed has just pinched ground nearer the rail. He's gradually getting into the clear. Kazi Farazi got the run in front of him. He has to change course on Noble Steed. Kazi Farazi gathered up Sun Touch. Wider out Beauty Spirit. Noble Steed's now winding again. Kazi Farazi's clear though. Noble Steed, Sun Touch, Beauty Spirit. It's Kazi Farazi from Noble Steed. Beauty Spirit third, over Sun Touch fourth. Winning Endeavour, Kingsfield, Marzook, and then Amazing, followed by Irish Vega, Witness Hunter, Magnificent Biz Power, Superhero beat one home, a tired Not Usual Talent. Kazi Farazi, Zach Purton at his best there. He just shut the door on Silvestre de Souza, took away the room he was looking for, and then he had to change course, come around the eventual winner. Lost momentum in the process, and Kazi Farazi brings up a double for Zach. Track cleared, race 10. Off. Infinity Endeavour the slowest. Rivet snagged back early. Cheerful Jet with natural speed. Regency Bobo's charging forward. King of Hearts is amongst the early leaders, along with Mission Tycoon wider out, pressing on. My Darling taking aim. They're taking some time to sort out their order. There's plenty of pressure on up front as they reach the 1,000. Cheerful Jet, Mission Tycoon really bustling along to get in front of My Darling and Regency Bobo. Taking aim, sitting in fifth from Hinch and Love, Waikuku midfield. King of Hearts, 1-1-2, world record, Mr. Genuine, Dragon General. Then Infinity Endeavour and Rivets last of all. He's a dozen from the speed, and the speed's been hot. Mission Tycoon and Nectar, Cheerful Jet. My Darling tracking third, Regency Bobo. Taking aim's had a lovely run. He's about to peel. Waikuku's on his back. Hinch and Love as they turn in, followed up by Dragon General, King of Hearts, and 1-1-2. Mission Tycoon a half. Now only a neck as My Darling draws level. Regency Bobo, Cheerful Jet drops out. Now Waikuku and Taking Aim building revs with Hinch and Love. Waikuku, 2 to their 1, Sprinter to the lead and sprinted away from Taking Aim. Hinch and Love and then Mission Tycoon, but he is very smart, this horse. Waikuku wins in a breeze. Waikuku over Taking Aim, Hinch and Love. World record, Dragon General from the back with Rivet. Regency Bobo, Infinity Endeavour, Mission Tycoon overhauled. King of Hearts, 1-1-2 was next from Mr. Genuine. My Darling dropped right out. Cheerful Jet on the speed early. Last. Waikuku from Taking Aim, Hinch and Love, Dragon General, world record. These are decent horses finishing behind Waikuku. Regency Bobo, Rivet, there was a hot pace. This is a smart horse.